Hi, I'm Alex Doss. I'm a senior on the men's golf team, and I'm from Campbellsville, Kentucky.
I'm Kathryn Doss, and I'm a recent graduate of NKU from the women's golf team, and I'm also from Campbellsville, Kentucky. So I think I had a little less traditional approach. My best friend in high school was like, hey, come play golf with me and I'll swim with you. I was like, okay. So that's how I got into it.
When I was really young, like 3 or 4 or so, we'd go to Fripp Island on vacation. That was the only time I'd ever play golf. I wouldn't even play. I'd go to the driving range with my grandpa and my dad. And then I did that for a few years until I was about 8 or 9. And then my dad was like, you gonna start playing junior tournaments? Like, oh yeah, sure. So, and then I'd play some junior tournaments in the summer here and there, go to the country club probably twice a week or so. And then when I was around 11 or 12, my dad was like, you gonna do tribal baseball or play golf? And I was like, you know what, I'd rather just play golf. So I started being, every day out in the summer playing golf, met some friends, made lifelong friends doing that, and we just grew up playing golf every summer from that point on. With Kathryn already being up here, we came on a visit with her when she was looking to go to college anyway, and I fell in love with the campus. I thought it was cool. I did Governor Scholar going into my senior year of high school, and with that, it was just, I guess financially it made the most sense. And Coach Landrum, he's a great guy, he's funny, and I was like, I think I'll fit in well here. And it has shaped me to be more responsible for myself. I've matured a lot. I met some really great people, lifelong friends, and I'm really excited about my future after NKU. I
job shadowed at our hospital in the OR, and I fell in love with nursing. I was like, wow, this is really cool. So I got free tuition, so I chose NKU because, again, it made the most financial sense. And I actually did not play golf my freshman year. I was a walk-on my sophomore through senior year. It's just shaped me to be, like he said, a more responsible person. I feel like it's well-rounded me into to be a better person and make the choices I need to make. After graduation, I have accepted an RN position in Murray, Utah for an orthopedic and emergency plastics unit, and I move in a couple weeks. Well, I got accepted into the nursing program, and I feel like that's a pretty big check mark because, they only take so many people every semester. So that was a really, really big accomplishment in my book. And then again, walking onto the golf team, you just don't email a coach and be like, hey, I want to play. So I feel like that was very good just for me personally because it gave me something to do, to work on and all that. And I feel like I have gotten better personally, just, time management wise and getting all my ducks in a row. And then I made my best friends.
Our team won Eastern Kentucky's tournament my sophomore year 2 years ago, and that was awesome as a team. School-wise, I've been on the dean's list, I think, every semester since I've been in the business college. That's pretty awesome. I got a 4.0 2 semesters in a row, not this past semester, but
just brag a little bit.
That was pretty awesome. We're the more rambunctious group, I would say. We are the
fun.
We're the fun group. Yeah, we are.
We're not sticks in the mud, though.
No, you're not. But we're the ones that plan really all the get-togethers, and
if something going down.
If something's gonna happen, it's with the men's team. And normally, if something stupid's gonna happen, it's with the men's team. But with that being said, we like to have fun, we like to keep it competitive. We're very competitive with each other out on the golf course at practice, always pushing each other.
We're not as rambunctious as the guys, but we all have our little quirks, and like he said, we're a family. So it's nice to just call one of my buddies and be like, hey, do you want to go get sushi at 11 o'clock at night? And they're like, yes. Someone is always down to go do something. We're always up for an adventure, but we're held to a higher standard, I think, and so that we always try to carry that throughout our practices too. Just try to make each other better, whether it's competing, practice, or just hanging out with each other. We always try to make each other better.
I'm excited for a lot of things for this fall. We lost a bunch of guys, I think 5. We're bringing in 6. So we have a lot of new guys coming in. I'm excited for that because hopefully a team leader, and is an example setter. I can rub off on the new guys. I'm really excited to push them, to really get the best out of them. I'm excited to change the culture a little bit on our team. Not to say our culture was bad last year, but COVID kind of really, it was hard to get things going again, especially with not having a fall season last year. So to really push each other hard this fall, get in the weight room, do things that are more expected at this level to get that back going. I think our team's be really good this fall. We have a lot of good guys coming in, so I'm really, really ready to win some tournaments. So I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for that too. I think the girls team, they have a lot of good players, and they have a lot of good players coming in. We only lost 2 seniors versus their 5, which, you're still losing people, but they have a lot of potential, and I'm ready to see where that goes, because they're getting a new coach this year, and I'm just ready to see how that dynamic ends up.